Hello, I am Gepwin. Welcome back to Factory Town, where we have started a new game. This is Season 2. We're currently researching intermediate logic. We don't have enough people bringing in wood. I think that I would like you to please bring in a little more wood. We just started automating our forestry up here. We needed to get this logic done because I'm halfway through researching it, even though it would be a much better idea to research the iron to start with. There was one thing that I was going to try, which, just to see, I would like to also know. Someone asked if these wheels can be put on a chute, and I don't think they can. Nope, see, we got the big ol' X, which is a nice touch, saying, nope, it cannot leave. Things cannot leave that building. We are making these belts. We are going to need to up our output of something very soon, but we are almost out of red coins, which leads me to my next point. We very much need to get a much more steady supply of fish coming in here. Much steadier supply of fish, and there is only one thing that I think we can do for that is we have a large stockpile of fish out here. It is much easier to get the fish from over here to the food market than it's going to be to get the fish from over here to the food market, so I think we should focus on that a little more. We have this farm bringing in gold, so we already have 1,000 actual gold. That is a good place to be for the minute. So something that I very much need to start working on here is to... What's my new building? Oh, the apothecary. Well done, I can get medicine soon. I'm going to get some structural blocks. I'm going to build myself just a little scaffold here, and then we're going to grab structural blocks. I need more structural blocks. Wood arch, shift 4. I said shift 4. Wood arch, shift 4. There we are. So now I can make wood arches when I would like, and then let's do this just shift 5, and then normal, nope, not paths, normal scaffold blocks can be shift and 6, and then that can tab between ramps and not ramps. So now we can use the bridge to build out. I just want to have a nice little path that, like, you can still get to this from most sides is kind of my thing here. So I want to make sure that you can still get to this thing. This thing here needs to wait for this wheat to regrow. Okay, fair enough. And I want to bring... Now that we have this little path here, I kind of want to start bringing the scaffolding back down. Which means I'm going to need ramps. No. Ramp needs to start one more out. And that's also not going to work. Come on. Up 2 and ramp. There we go. And just for a little bit of decoration, make sure that these kind of look like they are matched up. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Actually, you know what? Get rid of that one and put a arch block under it. Yeah, and same with that block. I didn't think dragging on the edge of the screen moved the camera. There we go, arch blocks. These blocks look weird. Give me those blocks. Just replace those. That's better. So now, hopefully, that should be able to take an input. I'm going to bring it over here. Gonna bring it along the kind of edge of this hill so that we can get back to the ocean. No, I need that to be sort of over here, and we're gonna take it around the wheat, but other than that, there we are. Give me all those. I don't know how many of these I have, because I guess it says I have, okay, I have 8 in the stock. Alright, that's good to know. Now then. Not buildings. Do I have new buildings? Kitchen. Kitchen is the other new building I got. Okay, good to know. Structural blocks. I still would like to have a stone bridge for this. There's not any particular reason that we need it to be, you know, a stone bridge, but there we go. It looks a little bit better too, so. There we are, stone bridge. Then, I don't have a silo yet. Oh, I haven't unlocked a silo yet. Well, that's alright, we'll just use a barn then. A full-on barn. That'll do. Give me more of these stone blocks. Got ourselves a little pier with a barn on it. And then 3 guys who are going to be collecting fish for me. That's about as close as I can get here. I want one more. I just need a lot of fish being collected. Oops, and then this barn will output the fish onto this conveyor. Hopefully that's enough people collecting fish for the minute. Soon we will try, as soon as we can, we're going to transition that over to boats. And that should, you know, just feed us red coins. I'm hoping this is at the right height, because otherwise I'm going to have to rebuild this kind of one down a different layer. I want this up just so, you know, you can still have access to the sides with carts and things if we need to. It's just vitally important that we get a consistent flow of red coins, since we're going to be using them with our lumberjacks. Let's see if this works. Oops. Come on, don't do that. I need to see if I can turn that off. Yes, it does. All right. All right, there's our consistent red coin flow for the minute. It's even going up. There we are. That's better. I suppose I'll let these guys keep going for now. There's no reason to get rid of them. They're bringing in other red coins. Yeah, no particular reason to get rid of those. How is our research doing? Almost done with the logic blocks, and then we'll go into the metallurgy. So now then, the only actual limitation that we currently have is that this forester is not working very quickly to bring us this lumber mill blocks. This is backed up. The stone is backed up. Yes, the wheels are in fact the only thing preventing us from making more belts. And the only thing preventing us from making more wheels is the amount of lumber that this thing's getting. Well, let's see about first things first, upgrading these buildings a bit more. Alright, I need cloth. I need cloth to be in its own building, in its own barn. Well, that's very easy at this point. Cloth being in its own barn will be quite easy at this point because I just need a farm. Let's build a thing over here. This is kind of the housing district over there. Don't have enough population. Oh, that's a catch-22, isn't it? I need more houses for the population. Let's put a house here. There we are. It's gonna get housing density. Trying to avoid too much housing density, but we're gonna have some. It's unavoidable. Also, we can have the only decor block we have right now, which is fences. And we can build those along the edge here because that's pretty much the edge of our that's the edge of where we can build houses and still be in the radiuses. I'm hoping to build things a little bit better. I don't want a giant tower. All right, research complete on logistics blocks. We need those. Now then, we very much need to start off on metallurgy because it's really important. Metallurgy is so important. All right, this thing is making paper as fast as it can. That's not bad. So I got the extra house that I needed. Oh, actually, you know what? We can just upgrade this house to where it can take cloth and things. We need that. We are gaining more fish. That is good. I can't put natural limiters on anything yet. So one thing that I would kind of like to do is to be able to have barns that just empty the base of inventory. Because the base is where inventory goes when you, like, no longer need it. So, like, here, I'd like a barn here that changes to be where we put our stone. Then I'm gonna filter this to stone, so now only stone can go in that barn. Then I'm gonna another barn over here. This is gonna be a long-term project. Another barn over here that we're gonna filter to wood planks, and then this guy here, who's been taking wood planks into this, I want him to just empty stuff. Oh wait, now he's just taking our logs and putting them in there. That's not what I wanted. Drop the log. Drop the log. I need the barn. Need another barn here to be filtered for logs. So now if I tell you to do this, nope, you're still giving this one logs. Alright. Well, I want you to fill that with planks to start. I want all of our basic building stuff to be in barns. You know what? You can just forget it. Come in here. Basic building stuff needs to be in barns, and we're going to use filters to bring the stuff out of the barns. Alright, that should work, I think. So, why did I get logic blocks? Why did I like get grabbers if I'm not going to use them? So this can just filter the stone out of there. Alright, and this will fill up with stone, and this will empty out of stone, but because it's the barn, we can just have stone. This one is for planks, so we can just use this to have planks. Oops, come on, give me this grabber. And this will just filter out planks. I'm not sure what all we're going to need to filter after that. We will have to have like a wagon or something emptying this eventually. This one's just going to be wood. Please go over here. So the one thing that was a little unclear to me when I started this game. Dang! Can I turn that off? Options. Controls. Can I turn off the negative scroll wheel, zoom in out? Hotbars. Doesn't look like it. Camera pan. Scaling. Wait, bubble tooltips. Screen edge scroll off. There. Now I'm not going to accidentally scroll with that anymore. That's better. I always overclick when I do that. This grabber needs to be wood. There we go. And, oh, right, it needs a belt. There. The one so this is why I'm doing this. The thing that I didn't understand as well before was that anytime that you destroy a building, so it says that when you destroy a building, it is going to there we go, refund you. It's going to put the materials back, but it will only give you the materials back if you have space in your main base. That's where the materials go. So for example, if I destroyed this lumber mill, it would give me all the materials that I used to build the lumber mill, but it would put them in the, oops, there we go. That's why my fingers were in the wrong place. That's why I was moving weird. It would put all of those materials into the base itself. So if you don't have any slots in the base, you run out of room to put the materials. All right, that stone is now full. We don't need that in it. We don't need that much more of this. So, all right. Thank you, worker dude. I think what I would like that worker to do now is actually put more stone into here, because we could just use extra stone in storage. And this barn is just bringing in stone. So let's actually just, you know, remove more of this. That should have refunded me more wood into here. And then we have planks to do stuff with. Alright, there. That's a lot of the stuff that we have coming in here. I do need more consumable goods coming in from somewhere. How's my metallurgy? Alright, halfway done with metallurgy. That is going to be something we really do need. Let's take a quick gander here. I want to look at the workshop. This is full of wood wheels, so that's fine. I can make clothing just off of cloth, and clothing sells for 10 gold. So up here, I want this to make shirts, which just sell for 10 red. And then this will make cloth from cotton. And then we have a farm, and I'm going to actually put the farm over here so that it's not overlapping with this medicine that we might want later. It also needs to come out this way. Now that I have a grabber, now that I have access to grabbers and logistics blocks, which I so needed, I can actually make a well that will autofill this farm with water, which I just love. There we go. Now then, it's not going to have fertilizer, but it's weird right now. I feel like it's not really incentivized well to give your farm more than just a base amount of stuff, because it filling the crop tiles with water, it does increase your growth, which is good. It lets the farm grow faster, but applying water counts as a second recipe. Applying water and fertilizer counts as a second recipe. So while it's applying water and fertilizer, it slows down your plant production. So it's actually almost faster to have like 2 or 3 farms covering the same area. One farm that's just applying water and fertilizer, and one farm that is just giving you crops. And now I just want cotton. I should have a large amount of cotton to plant here. And the water should let it grow faster. And the more that I have should make it easier to, come on. Easier to keep consistent harvesting going. And this just makes shirts. Then I need to take these shirts down here to the consumer goods market. Which I can just have go over the fish thing here. Oh, that's actually perfect. Nope, no it's not. One more. Okay, go over by one more. Then you're lined up with that market. I did want to have to deal with verticality. There we go. And just to fill this in, let's get some, come on, tiles here. There. Make it look like it's not floating in the air, which it totally is, but, you know. And under that one. There we go. That looks like it's got some, well, that makes it look like it's actually held up by something. And this should be okay for harvest for my consumer goods. There we go. Now I'm selling them fish and clothes, and that's going to greatly boost my red coin production. All right, I needed that. Let's see, this farm is not producing very fast, but neither is this clothes thing. So if I give this one another couple farmers, it should start producing a lot more quickly. Is it done with water for the minute? Yeah, it's done with water for the minute, which means it's producing cotton as fast as the belt can take it out, actually. It's a fully saturated belt. And it's getting, this is getting cotton as fast as it can make cloth, so good. Everything's running as fast as it can at the minute. Well done. Oh, whoops, I need more cotton right there. Come on, cotton plant right there. That's gonna grow faster because of the water, yeah? Yeah, gonna grow faster because of the water, please. Wow, this uses up several buckets of water to do that. Interesting. There it goes. That should keep it going well. There we go. Alright, it is filling up with the cotton a little bit. Still need more of that happiness boost, I guess. Alright, let's take one out of here then. Take one worker out of there. This can stay slightly boosted. There we are. The clothes are definitely, we definitely are going to need more for the clothes. Ah, yes, metallurgy, we did it. So forge, railway available, research available into things, research available into boat building. Well done. What's our next research option that we want? Select research. Boat build. Let's do medicine. Medicine, I think, is the next thing we need. Then we need boat building, and then we need to start making blue coins. All right, time. There. Look at that. Look at that iron ore patch. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Yeah, that is nice. There's a bunch of iron ore patches. So, what do I need for? I've been trying to collect as many resources as possible. So what do I need for the forge? Forge! I can actually just build a forge. Well done. Let's just start with that, you know? Let's just start with the forge. Let's just plop it down kind of right here. Oh, that's what I needed for a silo. And then we'll just let the forge go straight into this barn here. Select recipe. Need this one to make iron plate. I need to upgrade or something one of my houses. Now we're making a decent amount of red coins at least. But all right. Here's an opportunity. Here's a small opportunity we can take. Give me a farm. We'll have it here so that it's getting all this natural wheat. All right, building first. Building first. Then upgrade twice. Give me this, please. There we go. It's looking like a little village. Got a main street. Kind of want to replace the main street with some of this. Main street's going. What are you waiting for? Alright, I got a silo, didn't I? Yeah, that was kind of the next thing. Farm tiles. We need a few farm tiles over here. Stop it, stop it. Farming. Plant grain. I don't have a barn filled with grain anywhere. Well, that's something we're gonna fix right here. One of you bring grain over there. You know, because we don't actually need any more of these right now. This thing is full. So you're going to start bringing me grain into this barn. I need to just have a storage complex that basically just has everything in it. There, you keep emptying out this and put it in there. This thing is going to be making flour, sort of. Anyway. Now then, back over here is where I was going. Because I was going to make myself a farm there. And it was going to go into this grain mill. This grain mill was going to be making animal feed. Now, is it faster coming out of here to have a belt, or is it going to be faster to have a chute for that short of a thing? Not sure. Chute might be faster for that one little bit there. Honestly. And that's already made a ton of animal feed. And then I just want a pasture. Pasture. There we are. Just want a pasture right there. And I want a well right next to the pasture. Which inputs, please? And logic block grabber. There we go. Pasture. This particular pasture, I would like to be making wool. And the reason that I want it to be making wool is because I need to get a workshop. First and foremost, I need a workshop. Workshop's just going to be over here because I just need it to go into a barn. It's not very difficult. Dang it. Thank you, workshop. Rotate. Workshop, go into a barn. This workshop is going to be just making me cloth from wool, which is a little less resource intensive. Now then, I of course need now a couple of grabbers to sort out. There we are. To sort out the outputs on this farm. filter fertilizer, and filter wool. Send the wool that way. Send the fertilizer that way. Then, yes, right up there. Thank you. Straight over here, and give me a silo. Right there, and then a couple of workers to collect iron and put it in that silo. I'll just give them some pathway. There it goes. Now we are making iron bars with our fertilizer. That's the first thing I wanted to do. Actually, the main thing that I wanted to do here, I need a come on, copy. There we are. I want a silo in between here in case this slows down at all. We're making iron bars. We are making cloth. And the main thing that I wanted to do with the cloth was upgrade our houses. And as soon as I have enough iron plate, I'm going to be able to upgrade our base as well, because we have an okay amount of base happiness for the minute. Got an okay amount of happiness happening. There we go. There we go. Research. How's our research doing? Medicine. Only at 63. Why is our research so dang slow? My research is so dang slow. I want our research to be better. I want to be making books. A lumber mill. I want a pasture. I want a farm. I need to get rid of this iron ore. I think I might need to get rid of this iron ore. There may be no other good way to do that. Maybe not. Maybe that one piece. That one piece of iron ore. I think that might be enough. Let's see, because I'm not exactly sure where the hitbox for the farm is. Oh, whoops. Except I need a grain mill. That could almost work. I don't know if that would go. What happens if I put a ramp here? Honestly, not sure. This creates an interesting problem here. This piece of hill. I want this pasture. To be on the water. So I can kind of create a turn here. There we go. That can let me bring and then I can use the bridge tiles on the side. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Wood bridge. Bring that over to the side and then just input into there. We're starting to get someplace. Starting to get somewhere a little bit. A little bit. Almost done with the medicine. This here. Paper, it's auto-filling with water because we still have the bridge tile. That's good. Logistics blocks, grabber, leather. I am intensely curious whether that's going to work. I have this feeling that it's just definitely not going to. Oh, excellent. I got the medicine. I'm just so curious whether... Alright, let's keep this going right now. I'm so curious whether this is going to accomplish anything. Hey, I want to just take this up this weird ramp. Is it gonna go? Oh, wow, it is. Okay, that is just strange. That works. It's wonderful and weird. Except why can't I put it there? Why can't I... There we are. Go straight across. Oh, the grain mill just doesn't have a recipe. It would have worked. Animal feed. That's fine. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? It looks a little better. Not really. We're kind of imagining things. Okay, give me the ramps. Oh, this is weird. Nope, sorry. 5. Wow, my mouse is jumping around. 6. There we are. Ramps. Here we go. You all wanted it. Remember, this is the spaghetti that plants crave. Okay? I just want all of you to remember that. This is what plants crave. You all asked for it. Okay? It is your fault. Oh! Farmland next to water also auto-hydrates. That is good to know. That is a good thing to know. Here's a question. Can I build farmland on those? Can only be placed on terrain. Okay. I said X. Does a bridge tile count as terrain? No. All right. Good to know. Farming. Plant grain. All right. Not that much grain. That's going in there. Yeah, I know no recipe assigned. I just need to filter this grabber first. Fertilizer. Select recipe. Leather. Give me that bridge tile. Oh, right. I should have selected new research, probably. Select research. Well, boat building, because it's the only one I can make with red coins. That's, in fact, the next thing that I have to make. Now then. Oh. Interesting. I don't actually have... Wait, what do you mean I'm lacking reap? That's a lot of wood that I need for that. How much does that forester cost? Forester. 20 planks. Right. Alright, let's upgrade this while we got it. Boom. House increased to 4 and specialty goods trader. Well done, you. One of you... Please put trees in that barn. How do I not have enough wood in that barn to just build out a little bit of a forester? Oh, that's linked materials. What am I missing? $32 planks. Should have 32 planks. 50 stone masonry. What's up? Why can't I build this? Cannot place on... Can only place on terrain. You know what? I'm putting this one down here. And we're going to figure this out. We might split it a little bit. All right. Flat surface creation. Go. Ramp and flat surface. There we are. Excellent. I wanted some terrain to build around. It's making things interesting. Now then, I need to build tree planters. Plant tree, plant tree. Where's the plant tree? There it is. Well, that's something. Plant tree, plant tree, plant tree, plant tree, plant tree, plant tree. There we go. At least I have some trees that will regrow. Got this making paper. This thing is going to be making books eventually. It's actually getting a lot of input. The only particular thing that seems wrong is that it's not getting... it's not making the paper fast enough. Let's up our production a teeny bit then. This is like constantly researching now. Cool. Because it's getting paper and books, and both of those count. Nice. I mean, we'll probably change something up here a little. What does the book give it? The book gives it 10. So if I actually change this around, the amount that I'm spending on making paper in this particular mill as well will actually be way better served doing that. I think I should maybe try to increase the wood production on this thing and maybe give it a splitter. Like, I think that these guys that are carrying wood here are actually going to be better served by if I give them the task of if I just put them in the forestry building. They're going to get wood faster than if I didn't. You also. Like, we definitely need to have logs here, but... Why do I still have a log there? Shouldn't that have been taken out? Okay. Guess it keeps one of each in there for some reason. Alright. Well, we got 3,000 of those. So I got more population, so I can increase our wood production on this a little bit. It's almost fully saturating the belt. This is making almost as fast as it gets. This one is making more slowly than it can get. I'm not exactly sure why. It's a weird distinction. And then this is actually getting research a little faster than it's spending it right now. Good. I like that. We're near the end. We're near the end. I think one thing that I'd very much like to do is see where I get... I think if I make ointment... I think if I start making ointment soon... Well, actually, the other thing that I need to do here... How's this? This is not making wheat fast enough. I need more fertilizer, apparently. This is too full of leather. I was hoping that this would do leather and fertilizer. But, for the minute... Let's... Nope, that way. Let's add the filters. Filter. leather. No, don't connect them. They don't need to be connected. Filter fertilizer. And then let's move that fertilizer. Now moving the fertilizer should have put it in here. Did it? Nope, not in there. In the main base. And it did. Okay, cool. So when you use the move tool, when you use the move tool on a belt thing like that, it moves your fertilizer. Now then, we're making fertilizer again. More farm tiles. And a bit more grain here. Let this just make grain a little bit faster. Come on, send out grain. It's getting sort of what it needs. Now I've made a boat. Well done. I was hoping to get more fertilizer here, but... what are you going to do? Oh, then... So the next thing that I want to do then is just have a place set up for nails. Just want this set up to make nails. If I'm going to do that, may as well just have these here. I'm going to have them mine coal. There we are. Go that way. How many of these? I've got quite a few. You can do 1 and 1 to start, I guess. So iron into there, and coal into there. You're going to be making nails. We're going to need to make a thing later that will get us, you know, nails and, because we're going to need to boats. We're going to need nails. Well, boats. We need the nails to make boats, which we need for extra fish, which we need for a bunch of stuff right now. But we're also going to need to combine nails, wood, and iron to make the special boards that we're going to need for some things later on. Oh, did I not pick? Yeah, I didn't pick... Oh, right, because I need to start making blue coins. I'd like to make railways, but I need to first make blue coins, which means we need to start doing the fishery. Oh well, this can fill up with books a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Not gonna mind that. Not really gonna mind that at all. We just need to apothecary so we can get some ointments and things going here. Yeah, and then need reinforced planks. Pretty sure medicine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure medicine is going to be our next thing. So just to look, we're not going to build it yet, but just to look. Specialty goods, apothecary. Is there anywhere I can build an apothecary that's going to actually cover these buildings? I mean, we might just overlap it over here somewhere. It's limiting some of our area of the areas that we can build stuff. Alright, right there it covers all of the buildings, and we'll figure out some more overlap. So the apothecary can sell fish oil. I can sell ointment, which is very easy to make, and it will give me 8 blue coins each. So We're going to build another bit of storage for the fish. Gonna sell off these bridge tiles here. Gonna build a boat. Gonna have the boat deliver fish to that barn. Means we can get rid of these workers. You've done well, boys. Need 40 planks. Okay, we're running low on planks, which I need for boats, which we're gonna need for more fish. But right now, that's good. That's, you know, filling up our fish. I want a couple of boats putting fish into there, because I'm going to also have the fish going into a kitchen, which is going to go into a workshop, which is going to have a farm, which is going to use herbs, which I need to start collecting. So just so I don't have to worry about it for a second. Oh, dang, I need a lot of planks. I need a lot of planks. This is not getting me the planks that I need. Alright, just really quick then. Paths, road. And wagon. There we go. That'll give me those planks. Oh yeah, and you can be done. The other thing I could do would be just to do this the right way with a bit of a bridge. And just have it send the planks over this way. And then we'll put a limiter on that later. Hey. Keep accidentally hitting remove when I mean copy. Wagon, come on, go away. There we go. The other problem, of course, is that I'm going to need a forester if I want any kind of efficiency on that. Come on, just even out, will you? That's why I put that plank there, to make that even terrain. Interesting. I guess I don't have even enough terrain to get anything down here. All you guys need to get removed. Right now. All you guys need to get removed. All you workers. Alright, you'll do better if you just give me stuff here. It's this one that is going to be more of our issue. Oh, darn. That's kind of a catch-22, isn't it? I don't have enough planks to make that happen right now. Dang it, I thought I was going to have a slightly shorter episode, but I'm not. Alright, stop it. You are selling planks, which is something that I do want to do, but you're doing it very inefficiently. So, you know, stop it. There. That'll keep some of our planks actually going. You know what? This is going downhill and I just want to try it. I want to see. Dang it, what the... Oh, because they cost planks, that's why. Come on, this should just go straight down this hill quickly. It costs planks. Ah! Ah! I should have let the frickin' things get over here and then had them make into planks. I'm too stubborn, though. I want this to go. I want this to go, and I'm going to just sit here and wait for it. Alright. I took out some of the stuff over here. Hey! There we go. It's quickly going down that hill. It's about as saturated as it's going to get. We've made it. Now it's making planks. We've got this actually worked out. I've got 50-something iron bars that I can use to make these planters. And just fill those in with trees. Okay. Now the fertilizer's not working because I need to use that leather for something. But that's fine. Nails are almost full. This thing is hitting some sort of problem with its production. Okay, there we are. Yeah, that was going to be an issue. So we just need to get these... We need to get this coal over here as well, but that was something we were going to do anyway. That's for next time. We got pretty good. We're going to start making blue coins in the next episode, and that will get us up on our research path. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you want to see much more of what I do, you can subscribe. If you want to talk, I'm on Twitter and Discord. And if you want to hear me do non-video game stuff, I, of course, have the podcast at watchthistomorrow.com, which I'm going to keep mentioning because, I don't know, I want people to listen to that. It's fun, and I put work into it. So, you know, go do all that stuff. I am Gepwin. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.